What's up, Leo? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting January 16, 2024. Leo, I hope all is well. There you are, Leo the Lion. This week I'm using AFRO Goddess Tarot to deliver your messages. Of course, not reading any reversals. Just going to cleanse the energies from doing Cancer's messages for the week. And then we'll proceed with your messages. All right, so the focus is on Leo this week. What's coming up for my Lions? What is the potential energy as we are into the second week of the new year? Or is this the third week? I guess it's the second or third. Third week. All right, energies for Leo. All right, pretty good enough shuffle here, Leo. Let's cut this deck and start your messages. And the first card that we're going to start off for you is going to be the Eight of Wands. Very nice. Eight of Wands is that rapid energy that comes in here. Normally I assign the Eight of Wands. If you receive it in your spread, it always represents some sort of good news that's coming in to make or put a smile on your face. This is the card that represents communication for me, even number of wands. Any forms of expression or communications with others this week is going to be understood and well received by them. And then any information, communication coming from others to you is going to be understood by you. Also, the Eight of Wands could be someone having to travel this week. And if you are, you're going to be safe to and from. Also, the good news that may come in, Leo, that put a smile on your face could come from, via a phone call. It could be something that you receive in the mail, could be packages, could be a text message. Always an element of surprise here along with the Eight of Wands. So we're starting off pretty good. Let's keep that energy flowing. Then, speak too soon. But anyway, the Five of Cups is here. And the fives, no matter what element it is, the pentacles, the wands, it's just temporary energy. The swords, she's facing the three cups that are turned over, not paying attention to the two cups that are upright. That's usually positive. So this is any types of energy of receiving some sort of sadness or disappointment coming from others. But again, it may not be something that is going to affect you, Leo. But I will have a twist in this message here because this is going to land on the communication card. Remember I said effective communication? So I'm still going to throw in another message that may be attached to some Leos that you may, deal with this week. So anyway, this still could be a child of yours. All right. This could be your romantic partner. This could be a friend. This could be what I say, family member, friend, romantic partner. Right, Five of Cups. All right, so that's going to sit on the Eight of Wands. So the message that I'm getting here for that, even though that Eight of Wands represents good news coming in, there could be an element of someone still receiving communication, but it's not to their liking. All right, so just keep that in mind. It may not be to their liking. Then we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is always about those offerings. First and foremost, it could be an offering of a job. It could be pregnancy news around you. Could also, be someone who is giving birth to a child. The Ace of Cups, however, has the ability to unite romantic partners as well as platonic friendships. And then also, too, if you receive this card in your spread, Leo, that indicates to me that there is some sort of outreach or, could be an outreach of extension of dedication, devotion your way. Normally that energy comes in through family members, friends, romantic partners, all right? And that's not a bad thing. Someone may, express themselves towards you. For instance, they're happy that you're in their life, or there's something that you do that makes them glad to be in your life, and so forth. Following the Ace of Cups, now we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is the mother of all love, nurturing, caring, and supportive. Pay attention definitely to your intuition. She's here to help you, help guide you to make the right choices if there's anything that you need to decide upon. Okay, the gut feelings, the inner voices, those are your own personal energies that's trying to help grab and guide you to make the right choices for yourself. The very first thing that you get, Leo, is the correct answer. How many times has that happened to you and then you did something else only to regret it? Like, damn it, felt that the first time and I should have went with my first instincts. Always go with your first instincts. Anyway, representing female energy, so this could be you, Leo, the female that sees the video. It could be your mother, your grandmother, your sister, auntie, bestie. If it's the male Leo, it could be your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, your auntie, and so forth. Usually I regard the Queen of Cups as those individuals, when it shows up in your spread, that you have some sort of energy here that's in association with the line of work that you do, caring for others or improving the quality of life of others. All right. And that's not just exclusive for the nursing industry or the caretaking, the home health aid and stuff like that. This could be physical therapy, this could be customer service, always trying to be helpful and improve the quality of life of other people. The Queen of Cups is in the line of cards, again, that would suggest that you are receiving, achieving some sort of happiness, emotional happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction, or some sort of, benefit from those connections that you have, whether it's your family members, friends, or romantic partners, Leo, right? Following the Queen of Cups, now we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, you got a lot of emotions riding high here. Look at that. We start off with the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So I think something specifically here will affect or impact a Leo that's going to come along, and the news that you receive that may be a little bit offsetting to you may not be as bad as you think it is. Seven of Cups, just like the Ace of Cups that I had mentioned, there's a greater extension of energy, sort of like an outpouring coming in from family members, friends, romantic partners. Again, the Seven of Cups also too is related to the Queen of Cups when it comes to your intuition. You always have to go with those first impressions. Many options, however, may open up to you, Leo, so you have to trust anything that opens up to you and know that you are choosing what's going to be best for you moving forward. Interesting. Now we have the King of Swords. King of Swords here is stern, very decisive. So there's something major that you're about to do this week, Leo, in terms of a decision or an action. Again, he's already communicated. He's just standing there with his spear, waiting to execute. All right, so there's something that Leo is going to do, and that could be involving almost anything, Leo. And it doesn't necessarily have to be anything serious. Something that you just have to take care of. Following the King of Swords here, now we have the Empress card, okay? Empress definitely higher than the energies of that Ace of Cups when I expressed that there could be some sort of pregnancy news around you. Look at her. She's holding her belly. This is the card that represents fate and destiny for me. No, it doesn't. Fate and destiny is assigned to the Wheel of Fortune. I think looking at her belly just threw me off there, Leo. But you know how I roll. If I make a mistake, I'm going to catch it off and correct myself. But anyway, this is a card that represents destiny and fate, right? So you could be destined or fated to have something happen that you were, that it's supposed to happen for you. Again, that pregnancy news, taking care of yourself. Usually, I regard the Empress as a focus on yourself, taking care of your internal, external beauty, and there's nothing wrong with that, nothing selfish about it. So some of you could be going to hair salons, having your nails done, manicure, pedicure. We are third week into the new year, so it could be anything and still trying to change your eating habits to be healthier, exercising more, knowing yourself, loving yourself, knowing what your values are, what you're worth, and how others, see you as well. Feeling at peace, something growing, something developing, something possibly expanding around you. Mother Nature, some of you could just be spending some time outdoors enjoying Mother Nature and God's beauty. Well, I hope it's not in one of those states that they're calling for a snowstorm because it was terrible. Well, not as bad in my area. We only received like maybe 1 to 2 inches, sort of like a powder dusting or coating, but it was still accumulated, but nothing slick. Anyway, that is the Empress Major Arcana. Following the Empress, now we have the God of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles, Father. Well, of course, male energies here, but I meant to say that could be your boss in the workplace environment, creditors. Third week into 2025, Leo, some of you could view this card here as, your financial situation, definitely feeling very solid, improved, or about to improve. So yes, promotions, pay raises, creditors, boss in the workplace environment. When it comes to any business partnerships, that would be the King of Pentacles. When it comes to any formation of romantic partnership, we have the Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person has already accumulated some pocket change along the way. They could be running their own business. But, as I always say, they're, good caretakers, willing to help out. Doesn't always have to involve money. Like the finer things in life, willing to share, never coming across as stingy or selfish. Or, Leo, it could be the attributes of this card in itself and how others see you as someone who is dependable, reliable, steady. Okay? Good money handler. That is the King of Pentacles. Following the King of Pentacles here for you, Leo, we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is there's some sort of stress energy that may be leaving you from a buildup in your recent past. Things are clearing out, smooth sailing, smooth passages. Some of you may be traveling this week again. You know, if you are, you're going to be safe to and from. I usually assign someone could be seriously considering moving or relocating to a different area. We have the King of Swords here, so that's about major decisions and major actions, right? And actually, this I got ahead of myself here with that Empress. This King of Pentacles should have been on top of the Empress card. So go back to what I said, something growing, something developing, something expanding. Could be your money, could be a business, anything. Six of Swords, however, someone could be seriously considering a move or relocation, and it may be involving purchasing a property or land. Following the Six of Swords, now we have the Temperance card. So the Temperance card comes in here to rebalance what was thrown off balance for you. Okay? She's like that Empress, again, Mother Nature, spending some time outdoors, enjoying Mother Nature, knowing what your values are, what you're worth, and what it means to you, what it means to others, feeling at peace. This Temperance card here represents relationships, bringing back, restoring an imbalance in some area, okay? Now, it doesn't always have to relate or result in relationships. Something else could, something involving your work, or it could have been a project or something like that. Could have been a friendship. All right, so following Temperance card here, Major Arcana, we have the, ooh, look at this. We got the Lovers. Leo, hot stuff. All right, so the Lovers is in your spread, and usually when I select the Lovers, or you get the Lovers in your spread, it means that any dealings that you have involving any connections, whether it be family members, friends, romantic partners, you shouldn't have any problems. This is a card that always represents seeing eye to eye with one another, being on the same page with one another, just spending quality time with family members, friends, romantic partners. The Lovers has the distinct ability to unite not only business partnerships but romantic partnerships, platonic friendships, and all some, always going. Excuse me, always something going on in terms of the family dynamics, right? So this is the Lovers. Wow. The Lovers is going to sit on Temperance, the other major arcana. That's some powerful energy here. So you got three powerful major arcanas. Up next, now we know, here's the fourth one, the Moon. All right, so the major arcana, the Moon, now surfaces here. And I like this depiction of, it looks like, if anyone's seen the Ten Commandments, she's walking through this water. And the Moon, again, is about trusting yourself, okay? She's going to trust that she's going to make it to the other end before that water collapses. So that's about the intuition, trusting your process, those gut feelings, the first instincts. I said, Leo, you have to go with because that is the correct answer. There are some changes on board for Leo when it comes to your emotions. Now, for some of you, this could be good. It may not be, good for every Leo that I'm reading for, but, I regard the Moon as, cyclic, cycle of energy, leaving a new cycle about to begin. Making sure that, the Moon, like the Eight of Swords, which is the only card that I assign any kind of tricky energies here, that you have some very significant energy this week to support you. So, making sure that the Moon doesn't come in and send those emotions up too highly or send them down too low. I don't think that you'll have any problems since you already have the Temperance card and she balances everything out. So this is a very good card to receive. Anything that was kept sacred from you now may become revealed, is illuminated. Anyone who may have liked you or crushed you but kept it sacred, they may come, they may be revealed. You may be revealed if you were liking or crushing on someone. That is the very powerful energy of the Moon. Following the Moon here for you, Leo, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is in your spread. Ten of Cups is about happiness, celebrations. Of course, one of the cards that I assigned there, someone could be possibly getting married, but it could involve parties, birthdays, anniversaries, spending quality time with your family, significant others, your entire family. Emotionally, what you put out there is what you're going to get back. In support of that Moon, what I just said, this could be, for some Leos, turn out to be a very emotional week, but I feel that good emotional week, now that we have the Ten of Cups here. All right, up next here for you, Leo, now we have the Goddess of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is basically, you just have to be mindful of not to allow your energies to get involved in any types of gossiping. The Queen is good for that. However, like that King of Swords, she's about to do something very major in terms of an action or decision. So you got two strong cards here in terms of processing some sort of action or decision this week, Leo. Because she's, standing there like the king is with with her spear, ready to execute. Of course, she has already cleared up some sort of communication involving possibly another person, a situation, or an event. And she moves forward with a great deal of certainty, determination. For some of you, it's on the Ten of Cups, and it's all about the relations, so it may have some sort of, integration with that in terms of an action or decision when it comes to other people. Last card I have for you is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is one of my busy bee here, Leo. So it just simply means that you'll have energy this week. Some of you will be somewhat busy taking care of the things that you need to take care of. Now, that energy could be involving work-related matters. It could be anything, doing something for yourself, your family, your romantic partners, all those things that you need to take care of this week that's either on your plate or not on your plate. Okay, so the Nine of Wands comes in to assist you to carry out all those tasks. All right, so this is what I have for you, Leo, this week here. As always, it's just me interpreting these messages here for you. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone, right? Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Leo. Remain smiling, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.